Welcome to the American Dream. This week, we're going to be focusing on properties all over America that have one thing in common, and that is toys. ATVs, boats, seaplanes, golf buggies. This is how life was really meant to be lived, and this is probably the best way to live young for your whole life. We're going to be talking about properties from Orlando to Seattle to Miami to Carmel, and it's all starting right now.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Lone Tree, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk. Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Pike and Rose.
Mason, Ohio. I'm Miss
This is my American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about this show? It's totally unscripted. All right, so our first property that we're gonna go check out on the American Dream today on this episode is in my hometown of the Pacific Northwest. The inside of the property has an amazing game room with a ping pong table, and when the sun breaks and you can go outside, it's got an ATV that you can ride in the woods behind your home. Check it out.
This is it. Welcome to Woodway. Come on inside. You're not going to believe this house. This is the builder's own home. Custom built barnwood throughout the wall. Amazing open concept, and then it just flows into the kitchen. Unbelievable. Incredible kitchen with quartz countertops, double oven, 6-burner stove, built-in fridge, custom microwave. I mean, what else? It's got it all. Come outside. Where else do you get this? 2 acres? You can do whatever you want. Send the kiddos out, they go wild, just absolutely wild. You want to buy this house? I'm gonna Uncle Rico this thing and throw this thing over the mountains. Incredible master bedroom. Overlooks the backyard. Check this bath out. You're not gonna believe it. How nice is this bath? Inlay Carrera heated floors, his and her vanities. Check the shower out. Double heads with rain shower. I'm about to turn this thing on right now. Bonus room at its best. Look at this wet bar. Dishwasher, built-in sink. Get the popcorn for the kids. I know what you want. You want some of this? All right, it's showtime. Office doesn't get much better than this. Look at the woodwork, expansive. Huge windows, open to your backyard. I mean, who couldn't get some deals done in here? Why do you buy in Woodway? Privacy. Why else? This is why. I mean, seriously, where else can you do this? Nowhere. Showtime, baby.
Something great about America is that there's so many great properties that have such a diversity of lifestyle. This next property that we're going to be looking at is a property that could not be just anywhere. It's in Orlando, and it combines the love of land, sea, and air. Check out this property with a seaplane right in front of your home.
Thanks, Captain. Nice smooth landing. Appreciate it. If you're sick of driving in I-4 traffic, come check out this latest listing in Maitland, Florida. A beautiful 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, lakefront property could be yours. Hi, I'm Abby Nelson, and I'm going to take you on a tour of our latest listing in Maitland, Florida. Beautiful lake frontage, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms in a fantastic neighborhood. Every street in the neighborhood is a cul-de-sac, so you don't ever have any cut-through traffic. And there's a private boat ramp as well with storage. Check out these amazing views. If you're looking for a beautiful lakefront property in Maitland, Florida at an affordable price, come take a look at this listing with me. Can't wait to see you on the American Dream.
We are having such a great time on this episode about toys, but right now we're gonna go into your backyard and check out your neighborhood.
I'm super excited today because we're in Point Loma, and nobody knows this area better than Tami Fuller. She is showing us a new angle on design and the real estate game. We are checking out this stunning modern home, so let's go see it. Knock, knock, Tami.
Hi, Jen.
How are
you? Good to see you.
Good to see you. Wow, what a place you
Welcome.
got here.
This is great. This is just very unique, one of a kind. It's a Rob Quigley home. I don't know if you're familiar with Rob's work.
Well, I haven't seen this many shapes since my high school geometry class. I got lines, I got shapes. It's light, it's bright, it's airy. This place is great.
Yeah, lots of natural light. His whole He loves to bring nature in, so you've got that feeling of indoor-outdoor living, and it really, you can see how it captures all the natural light here.
Oh yeah, we got natural light, we have the wood beams throughout, the nice wood floors.
Beautiful fireplace with a custom mantle.
What else? Can you show me around?
Absolutely. So you've got a formal living room. You've got a great dining room with the French door that goes out to your side brick patio. You've got the vaulted ceilings.
The vaulted ceilings are huge. I mean, it makes a space feel so much larger than it may or may not be.
You've got your kitchen in the center of the house with the indoor-outdoor living with the French slider going out to your brick patio again. And then you've got this amazing family room with yet another backyard. And again, all the angles and natural light coming in, all new dual pane windows throughout.
Wow, I can see the flow. I'm starting to see his design aesthetic. It's sharp angles, we got a good flow going through. I'm seeing it. It's almost like you could see him there designing his next, masterpiece downtown.
Absolutely, and so private. As you can see, it's all about privacy and using the landscaping to do that. Down here we have 3 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, laundry room, and then upstairs we have this amazing master retreat.
Oh, amazing. Now, who would you envision would want a home like this?
You know, could be a very good family home because you've got 4 bedrooms. It could be a great home for couples who love to entertain. You've got all the indoor-outdoor living. So it's really very versatile for a lot of different families and buyers.
So you said there's an amazing master retreat upstairs. So what can I expect up there? Some privacy, obviously, but please tell me you can see the nature around.
You really can. You can actually, it was built so you're laying in bed and it's got this circle window that you see the trees and another window on an angle, and it's down low like this one so that when you're laying in bed you're really looking out to nature. And vaulted ceilings, huge master bathroom, which is wonderful. We all love that.
Yeah, the ladies love that,
yes,
let's be honest.
Yes.
This almost has a hint of, in a very glamorous way, a sophisticated way, a tree house. That's what I feel like. I'm amongst the trees, I'm one with nature, and there's just so many elements to it. You look around and there's something new to discover.
Right, and that's kind of what his whole feeling is, to do that to a home so that you have the privacy and it's all done with landscaping and that indoor-outdoor feel.
All right, so for people who don't know the Point Loma area, this place is great. This neighborhood is great because it's close to everything. We got the beaches, we got the airport. What else is around here?
Oh my gosh, Liberty Station, which is just down the hill, the San Diego Bay, downtown, the airport, Ocean Beach is just over the hill. So we're at that little peninsula part where it's 72 degrees year round. You've got the bay on one side, the ocean on the other. I know.
This is like a dream.
We are spoiled. We're very spoiled here.
We're spoiled. We're in a tree house that was designed by a famous architect, that's sophisticated yet livable, and you have everything at your fingertips.
Absolutely, on a quiet cul-de-sac street.
Oh my goodness, what a gem. This place is like a little hidden treasure and somebody's gonna come and swoop it up from you.
They absolutely are, I know that.
Fantastic. Well, thanks for showing me this place.
Thank you for being here, Jen, I appreciate it.
Now, how's this for a property with a toy? What about a vintage Jaguar? We're taking you to an episode in the central coast of California, and we couldn't keep this Jaguar in the driveway. We took it on the scenic 17-mile drive. Listen to this Jaguar purr.
Hi everybody, I'm Erica Hutchinson with Alampinell Realtors. I am so jazzed to be shooting our very first episode of The American Dream here in Carmel, Monterey Peninsula. So today we're going to talk to you a little bit about what it's like to actually live here and why us locals love it here so much. So right now we're going to take you in to meet my dear friend Dr. Josh Scherling. We're going to look at some of his cars. He's a car enthusiast and he grew up here in Pebble Beach, so follow me.
Hi, Erica.
Hi, it's so good to see you.
Thanks for visiting us.
So he's here to share with us what it's like to actually live in Pebble Beach. This isn't just a tourist town.
Well, I feel very fortunate myself to be able to raise my kids here, as you're going to be able to find out soon.
Yeah.
So I was born and raised here in Carmel and Pebble Beach, and I had just a fairy tale childhood, and you can really have that here because it's so safe and clean, and we have some of the best schools in California. So it's a real pleasure.
If you live in Pebble Beach, there's a high likelihood that you are a car enthusiast.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So
and,
tell us about this, Josh. Look at this gorgeous car.
Thank you. This is my 1952 Jaguar XK120 Roadster. This was the fastest car in the world when it was built. You know, back in the 1950s and period, you would have seen these racing around the old Pebble Beach racetrack.
This car is beautiful, Josh. How long have you had it?
I've had it for 5 years, and I drive it as frequently as possible.
So, you know what? I've got an idea. Why don't we take them on 17-mile drive today?
That'd be great.
And show them how beautiful this place is.
One of my favorite pastimes.
All right.
I wanna taste the honey. It feels like it's real, but I can't be sure. Now my eyes are bloody. No idea what I'm looking for. They're all losing their minds behind the closed doors. There's plenty to hide. It never ends and they never know why they still wake up unsatisfied. We're all waking up unsatisfied.
Oh my gosh, Josh, this drive never gets old.
No, it's so dramatic and it's just such beautiful properties right here on the water. It's a very special place. You know, what's great about living here is the weather. It's convertible weather almost all year round.
It is. It gets a little chilly and it messes up your hair, but it's doable. Brr, I'm gonna put my coat on. So we decided to stop here today because not only do you have this gorgeous ocean in the background, but Josh, why don't you tell us a little bit about what's behind us?
Behind us here, this is Cypress Point Golf Links. This is pretty much the most exclusive private golf club in the world.
Awesome. And check out this beach over here. If you live here, my husband and I go on walks along this coastline all the time. It's a good place to live. We are pretty lucky.
Very lucky.
So let's show more of the coastline.
Yeah, this is 17-mile drive, part of Pebble Beach, so let's go for a ride.
All right. So we have ended our beautiful scenic 17-mile drive here at Stillwater Cove and Pebble Beach. And I'm really excited to share with you guys that if you look this way, we are on the world famous Pebble Beach golf links. We'll be hosting the AT&T Pro-Am tournament here. This is where celebrities and golf pros alike will be finishing up the tournament next week. If I were you, I would finish up at the Bench Restaurant and Bar on the 18th hole. You can get yourself a specialty cocktail. It is one of my absolute favorite restaurants and the views are insane. So thanks for joining us. Back to you guys at the studio.
On this episode of American Dream, we are going all over America to showcase neighborhoods that are so beautiful. But one neighborhood that we're excited about is yours. Right now, we're going to show you an episode from your city.
Melissa, I am so excited to view this penthouse, incredibly blown away just from the lobby.
Absolutely, it's an iconic building. We're in Cortez Hill, which is in downtown. Great walkability, magnificent views. This building alone is so iconic. It has fantastic amenities, including a pool, spa, fitness center, clubhouse, bike storage. And this unit comes with 2 non-tandem, which means actually big, large parking spots, plus storage. So it's amazing because that's a really big feature, especially downtown.
And I walk in, I'm blown away by this view because it's downtown, but it feels like a grand side of downtown.
It does, it does. The floor to ceiling windows just really give you that wow factor as soon as you walk in. And this is a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, which you rarely see on the market.
Yeah.
And we're on the 21st floor, so we are on a penthouse, and you just have 270-degree views all the way around. From every room you have a view. So you see the bay, you see Balboa Park, the mountains, Coronado Bridge, the water. I mean, it's absolutely breathtaking.
Stunning.
You can't get sick of this view ever.
And we said penthouse, but it's rare to even have a penthouse like this, right?
It's rare to have a 3-bedroom downtown with views like this. And we're listed at $999 to $1,049,000, which is a phenomenal view.
Yeah.
One of the lowest prices per square foot on the market currently. The master bedroom also has its own private balcony as well. So not only do you have the balcony from one of the bedrooms in the living room and dining, but you have your own private balcony in the master.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to go check out the view from my future bedroom.
Sounds great, follow me.
Melissa, I think I could stay out here all day. You can literally see all of San Diego.
I know, it's absolutely fantastic. And, you know, we're near the iconic Cortez Hill Hotel as well.
Yes.
So we're so close to the, you know, heart of everything in downtown. You could walk or you could take a scooter and be there in 2 minutes. It's absolutely amazing.
You know, you really do bring some of the most incredible listings to view. Spectacular.
Thank you.
But I can't let you go away. Being the official Padres realtor, what's the inside scoop right now?
So we're coming up on opening day, which is March 28th. It's a Thursday. And what's so exciting, it's a 4-game series against the San Francisco Giants.
Oh, that's a good one.
And what's really fun is it's a day game. And so the East Village Association puts on a block party both that Thursday, the 28th and 29th. And it's free for everyone, including families. They have food trucks. They have, you know, craft beers and breweries, different live bands and DJs, and interactive zone, you know, game playing for kids and adults, and just a fun time. You know, baseball season is just so exciting.
Yes.
What's also nice too is after the, you know, that Friday, Thursday and Friday, on Saturday is Ballast Point's block party, which is for 21 and up, and that is benefiting the Little Italy Association. And so that's yeah, so there's just, you know, that helps raise funds to the beautification and, you know, preservation of Little Italy as well, and just really creating a sense of community for all of downtown. And the Padres has a Friars Family Day, and so it's only $20 for adults and $15 for children, and it includes a hot dog and soda. And they announce when those days are, so that way, you know, everyone could enjoy a day at the park. And
no excuses.
No excuses. No excuses not to have a fun time at a ballpark game.
Right?
Absolutely.
Well, if you live here, you can walk to the ballpark. So
you could walk to the ballpark while having this magnificent view, you know, watching the Coronado Bridge, watching planes land and take off, looking at Balboa Park, at the water. I mean, you really just have the best of all worlds from this property.
Absolutely.
You know, and as mentioned, 3-bedroom, very rare on the market, and it's 16 square feet, so huge.
It's not going to last long.
Not going to last long at all.
This is the eye to San Diego. So thank you for showing us what the eye to San Diego looks like.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming.
At their highest form, skyscrapers turn into sculptures that define the skyline of a city. And the park is by far one of the best examples of that. Welcome to my city, San Diego, California. Welcome to my building, the park. And welcome to Residence 1004. Check it out. I've been selling high-rises since I was 22 years old, and one of the things I can tell you is private elevators that open up into your space denote the condominium as high luxury. That's because politicians, international ambassadors, Fortune 500 CEOs can be in this space privately and securely. It also means that when you're entertaining guests, it cannot be denied that it's impressive. San Diego is the 8th largest city in America, and it's at the tip of the spear of the innovation economy. What that means is most of these high-rises that this high-rise is looking out towards, they're home to some of the fastest growing companies in America right now. Also, some of these are the coolest architecture pieces that you could find in all of California. The horizon here in downtown San Diego is gorgeous. San Diego has 350 days of perfect sun, with a low of 70 degrees with a high of 75. And when you have weather that perfect, you can create outdoor spaces like this that you can actually use. So you get a fireplace that's clad with marble. You've got an outdoor space that never gets wet. It never snows. It's never too cold to sit out here and enjoy the space. JB Noble Interiors knocked it out of the park. And this model, you can buy the exact appointments in the space. That goes from the bookcase to the chair, to the couches, to the lights, to the artwork. This kitchen right here, this quartz waterfall countertop is absolutely on trend. It's what everybody wants. The entire kitchen is white, all the way down to the stove and the oven from Miele, which are completely flush with the cabinetry. And these Bofi cabinets, when you touch them, they feel like satin or silk. It's absolutely gorgeous. As we come through this hallway, I'm going to show you something that's actually kind of personal to me. As a young kid, I had a poster of a Ferrari right above my bed. And these, I can't even believe I'm saying this, these walls are clad in Ferrari leather, like the car. So let me take you through this hallway, and I'm going to show you my second favorite master in this space, because this space has two masters. One of the things that I love about this master so much is it's overlooking Balboa Park, so you can see the eucalyptus trees and the palm trees. You can see the king palms and the queen palms that hang over 6th Avenue. JB Noble Interiors, what they did, which was very intentional, is they took the master bedroom walls and they actually put silk and they put wool on it. You can actually feel it. It's very cool to the touch. Saving the best for last, this master is by far my favorite. The master bathroom is one of the things that makes it so incredible. Of all my years of selling high-rises, I've never seen a master shower this substantial. It's literally 3 times the size of most showers downtown. And you've got this tub right here that if you sit in while you're taking a bath, you can look out this window and you can see the San Diego Bay, the international airport, and all the way to Mexico. To think about it for a second, you can see 2 North American countries all the way from your bath while you're sitting in your suds. But the master bedroom itself, you can't dissect it from the view because the view is the whole thing. In fact, there's so much light coming from the southwestern facing condo that they had to install these solid shades that come out at night. So when you wake up in the morning, you're not blinded. And this master bedroom has a balcony that is unbelievable. Straight south, you see Mexico. And to the west, you see the San Diego Bay and the Pacific Ocean that has made California famous. To the east, you have the largest natural urban park in all of North America, the park for which this building is named for. And even a salesman at some point, after saying so many words about a piece of property, has to just stop and enjoy it. So I think I will. When you think of ranches, you probably think of Nebraska or Wyoming. But what about Miami? Right now we're gonna take you to a property and we're gonna ride around in a golf buggy in an avocado grove. Check it out.
Does anybody want to guess where I am? Does this seem like Miami, anyone? Well, guess what? We're just 30 minutes outside of Miami, and this, my friends, is a 10-acre beautiful site with 800 avocado trees, and they're farming these avocados, sending them all around the country, probably on some of the avocado toast that you guys are eating right now as you're watching this on Sunday morning. So let's go check out this property, get on the ATV or the golf cart, and have some fun. All right, guys, I am so excited to have you down in Homestead, Florida. This is only half an hour outside of Miami, but it's like a world away. This is like the outback of Miami. And this, my friends, this is the pink house, the famed pink house of Homestead. So one thing that's really unique about this property is it's on 10 acres of land, and you've got 800 avocado trees all around. So this is an actively working farm. This should be somebody's weekend playground if you live in Miami. You want to get out to the country? Well, folks, this is the country, right? Let's go check it out.
Okay, I've been working like 3 jobs. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends.
Glenn, where have you been, man? I've been looking for you.
I mean, this place is tremendous, no?
Did you get lost?
I got lost.
Are you thinking that every avocado tree looks like every other avocado tree?
Oh, well, that's what it was. I'm like, let me make a right at the avocado tree, and then there's another one.
Glenn, we're not in South Beach anymore, man.
I mean, obviously.
Can I get a ride?
Sure. $5, please.
Let's go, man.
Let's rock and roll.
In a couple months, you're gonna find out. Been blowing up from the underground, and they stepping on a landmine now. And he knows it's my time now. Coming up.
Does this thing go any faster?
What? I can't hear you.
So Glenn, what's really cool about this property is that 10 acres, $4,500 a year in taxes. They have the agricultural exemption here for the avocados because they're farming these avocado groves.
So my understanding is that if you have an agricultural discount, you have to actually sell a product that's on your property.
Correct.
To account for it. Is that correct?
And they're selling these. They have somebody who's leasing all these avocado groves and taking care of all of it for them. Let's go shoot some guns.
Sure. As long as nobody shoots me.
You're with me, man. You'll be all right.
All right. You bunch of cockroaches.
Glenn, so thanks for checking out the house with me, brother.
It was awesome, man.
Yeah.
This was a lot of fun.
Well, why in Homestead? Why don't we go get a shake or a beer?
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go do it.
Cool.
So here we are at the iconic Nowsbury Farms in Homestead. This place has been here going for 50 years. I mean, people form a line around the block to get the sticky buns.
I hear.
And not to mention, I mean, look at the strawberries that they've got here. This is one place that people from Miami do come down to on a regular basis to check out because they just love it.
Of course. I hear about it all day long.
Yeah. So Glenn, what's for dinner tonight, man?
I think I'm gonna make a little arugula salad. We're gonna freeze some basil for Sunday sauce, of course.
I love basil.
And this is
That is the big daddy of onions right there.
in case you get out of line.
Stay away, man. Man, I'm ready for a beer. How about you?
I'm always ready for a beer. Well, this place is awesome.
This is the first production craft brewery in South Florida.
Wow, get out of here.
They started using tropical fruits like lychee and mangoes to create their wine, kind of what they're known for.
Too bad I drove. Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in for this episode of The American Dream. On this episode, we of course showcase not just the American Dream, but the toys behind the dream. Next episode, of course, is going to be just as incredible, but a special thank you to all the agents who participated. Until next time, keep watching.